to a story you're seeing first on CBS This Morning. Fortune magazine is out today with its rankings of the world's top people in business for 2013. At number 5, Netflix CEO Reed Hastings. He's tied with Time Warner CEO Jeff Bewkes. And number 4, the former head of Burberry. That would be Angela Ahrendts.
Number 3, Pony Ma-Hotung, the chairman of China's largest internet company. The number 2 spot goes to the activist investor. And coming at number 1, Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla Motors and SpaceX. Andy Serwer is Fortune managing editor. Good morning.
Good morning, you guys.
We want to get through a lot of these because they're all really interesting people. Let's start with Elon Musk. Why number 1?
Well, because Tesla is finally coming into its own. You know, it's the first new major car company in America in 50 years, and people want to buy these cars, and the upside here is tremendous. And of course, he's also the head of SpaceX, the largest private space company in the world, Solar City, the largest solar company in America. I mean, it goes on and on.
But Tesla is what he's best known for. How damaging are these fires that are happening at these cars?
You know, this is what happens when you're an entrepreneur, and I think it is something they have to deal with. There have been 3 fires. 1 was in a bad crash. 2 were when they hit debris in the roads. No one's been hurt. They're looking at it, and of course, fires happen to cars with that are powered by gasoline all the time. Yeah. So they're going to have to look into this.
And he's hanging tough. You've only got 6 women on the list. I'm very curious about why that is. But one of them is number 4, Angela Ahrendts.
Angela Ahrendts has been the CEO of Burberry and done a remarkable job. I mean, she's a woman from Indiana who's come to Britain and become head of this iconic fashion company, and now she's going to be the head of Apple and Apple's stores. She's going to take them to the next level. She understands China, and possibly she could become the CEO of Apple down the road if she succeeds.
Why are there only 6?
Well, maybe there should be more. We look very carefully.
There should be more. Yeah.
Maybe there should be some from television. We look very hard, and listen, there's not as many business women as there are businessmen, but of course, the Fortune's most powerful women. We celebrate successful women.
The criteria here.
The criteria here is it's a formula we use. We look at stock price. We look at how much market share a company has achieved and attained. We look at all sorts of financial factors as well as sort of some intangibles. What sort of buzz factor have they achieved?
Number 6 on the list, Amazon founder Jeff Bezos.
Jeff Bezos has been number 1. He was number 1 the previous year. And, that's a company that just continues to grow, expand, surprise, delight consumers, and sort of take over the world, too, to the expense of many other companies.
Anybody on the list that surprised you? I was glad to see Patrick Doyle made it from Domino's Pizza. I think he's terrific.
Well, that's interesting. And I think that you talked about the activist investor, the way they're changing the stock market. Travis Kalanick at Uber is a very interesting company and a very interesting guy himself who's kind of a revolutionary and a rogue, but that company is changing transportation in this country as well. So there's a lot of people really shaking up the world of business and the world and our society as well. All
right, Andy Serwer, good to see you. Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot, guys. Okay.
And you can see the entire list of Fortune's top people in business at CBSThisMorning.com.